Good evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emrick. Tonight, we bring you a matchup between two great teams. As the teams get ready, Eddie, what do you think we should know about this?
This is the game you mark on your calendar with a big red circle with a thick, fat marker. The fans are pumped and the players are ready to rock. Let's get it on.
Now it's directed to Irwin. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Gets in, looks over his options here. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's got to hurt.
Pass cut. Puck is thrown to Bates. Takes it right back. They score! Wow, that's getting on the board fast.
Toronto's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
And they've got it again. Good job with the stick. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. Give that goalie credit for another. Pinned up against the glass right now. Scrum over, puck kicked by Irwin. And it's a good pickup. Snapping a pass to Backus. Able to attack now. Gostisbehere's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Trying to go to Alexei. Propelled to Stevens. On to James. Acrobatic stop by Farmer.
Farmer's looking awfully confident after that outstanding stop. I'm sure he's looking to make a little bit more eye contact with the shooter.
Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Under 8 minutes have passed. Toronto's got the lead, 1-0. They win the draw. Sets up Shaw. Slid to Bates. Took that wrist shot. Nicely into the zone. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. Piece of it. Rebound. And a whistle. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Back on his stick. And he picks it up.
True North's carrying on up the wing.
Laid on to Gostisbehere. Terrific glove save. Takes it behind his own cage. Chip to Backus.
True North's in their own end, carrying it on.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Fires a shot. Picked up behind the net. Great take, dangerous area.
True North setting things up in center.
Looks ahead to start something. That puck's loose, defended away by Stevens.
Possession taken up by Miller.
Skilled play by Stevens. Swung between the blue lines by Alexei. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Back on his stick. Into the end of attack. He's got a chance. Has it back deep.
Moving well with it through the neutral zone.
And the loose puck brought in by James. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
Minute of play in the first period.
Propelled to Gostisbehere.
And he steps across the line.
And the pickup. Okay, so he's got it on his stick. What'll he do next? And the first period ends. It's a 1-0 game.
All right, fans, time for tonight's Lucky Row giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107, Row F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt.
The goal with the greatest significance right now is the one that put his team ahead. We head to break. Middle period has just begun. And snapped up by Miller. Scrum over, puck kicked. Turned right away with the poke check by James. Gains the zone. The breakaway. Score! And the game is even.
True North's got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. Can't wait to see what happens now.
Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by James.
1 minute, 14 seconds.
Toronto's lugging it through the center ice area.
Turned the wrist shot. Carried out of his own end towards center. Pass attempt to James. Shoots. Great save, point blank.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
A stick comes up, and a penalty will be called.
Stevens has got a minor penalty for high sticking.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one.
High sticking. Time of the penalty.
Looking to James.
13 seconds.
Breakaway. They score. A shorthanded goal.
True North's gotten a 1-goal lead, and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2.
Scored shorthanded by
And he dumps it in.
Assisted by number 86 and by number 6. Time of the
Makes
goal.
that play deep. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Shot. Great glove save.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Just over 4 minutes played here in the second. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a 1-goal contest. Good quick stick. Sent out, and he'll make him chase it. Toronto seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Shoots. He scores. And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any. But he's got 3 goals.
True North's ahead by 2 and thoroughly out shooting the opposition.
And they've won the faceoff.
True North's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty.
Nash is slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up.
Andrews will skate to the penalty box and sit for 2 minutes. The call is slashed.
Augustus Bears' bad night on faceoffs continues.
5 minutes, 33 seconds.
A chance to clear. A terrific job on the cut pass. Augustus Bears tripped up. That should be a penalty.
That's turned aside.
Price has made it to the bench. Extra players on. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box.
Toronto penalty.
Markers going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Price puck to play, so he does. True North's in possession as they move up the wing.
On to James. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Fires. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Moving it to James.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Terrific hand-eye. A whistle and a rest.
True North's got a face-off win. Directing that one to James.
And he is reefed.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Wants the shelter of the corner here. Toronto's penalty kill well tested, especially that time. Gets in. What'll he do?
Toronto's recoiling back in their own end. Pitching this one to Andrews. At the front of the net.
Takes a pass in the corner. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick.
Pitching it to James. And possession now on the pickup by Alexi. Passing one off now to James. Gathered up by James. Slid to James. Toronto's in their own end and shifting gears. Gotten quickly back. Carried from the defensive zone. And now it's directed to James. Takes that pass up the boards. Good try there. Nicely into the zone. Shoots. Wonderful stop.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Puck is thrown to James. From the outside.
He's got that one. Let's see what happens.
Puck corralled by Fraser. Toronto's lugging it along the side. Went to the backhand. Not on goal. That's what those pads are for. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Toronto's getting a minor. You may have noticed this one. It's 2 minutes for interference.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. Our reputations are at stake here. Poke checked away by Fraser. Toronto setting things up at center. Great take, dangerous area. Through the corner now. Corralled it again. Possession seized by Fraser. Toronto's moving it up the wing. Nice standing poke check by James. Snapping a pass to Andrews. Laid on to Fraser. Pass led ahead. Nothing will come of this. And he gains the zone. Jabbed away by Irwin. Toronto's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even. It's redirected. Possession reestablished by Irwin. Poked away. Great pressure. 4. He can't find a lane. And this period is over. Wow.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs. This offer is available now.
James collected a goal that in some parts of the world they would say is insurance. Here it is as we head to break. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
Toronto's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in it.
Tries to get it on net. Oh, a save there. And it's cleared out of there. Onside. A shot. Terrific work with the glove. Couldn't keep it, though. Shoots. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Score! They're back to within 1. They've got the draw. He gains the zone. Snaps off a wrist shot. Oh, what a save that was. Superb save by Price. James in his own end of the ice, hoping for another zone here.
forcing the goal. Terrific reaction on the sneaky wraparound. And they are in. Fires, and it's driven away. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Take a look back at the hat trick. He's been exceptional tonight. Found the open ice, and when he had the puck on his stick, it's not been there very long.
He has been spectacular, Ray. A little over 5 minutes play. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. We have a winner. And that one shot down the ice, and it will be an icing. Good job on the draw. Chip to Gostisbehere. Moving it now up the wing. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Trying to go to Gostisbehere. And he steps in. He's in! Toronto's in their own end and in possession. Pass attempt to Bates. Breakaway! Oh, tremendous stop by Price. Moves behind the net. Loose puck regathered by Alexei. Looking to James. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Irwin. James gets his name on the penalty sheet. A tripping minor. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team.
59 seconds.
Loose puck brought in by Irwin. Great job with the neutral ice interception. It's an onside play. Takes it to the corner. Pinned to the glass. Skate kick out of the scrum. Kicked out of the scrum. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Right in front. What a save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Loose pop. The defense was in the way. True North survived it. Back even. Toronto's in control of the puck up the wing. And so now a penalty will be handed out. James got a minor here for interference.
Power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
You cannot continue to give the team free opportunities on the power play.
I understand, Eddie. The numbers don't lie, but perhaps this one can make a difference. Oh, bad giveaway there. Should have done better on that pass. Now everybody has to go back to center ice and get ready again. Gets in. What'll he do? Got it right back. Battle for possession. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. The puck taken hold of by Stevens. Scrum over, puck kicked through North. PK comes up large. Point blast. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. And possession seized by Irwin. A big collision there.
Well, that's got to hurt. That is a solid hit.
And there's a delayed penalty call. And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. Gostisbehere's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. They won that faceoff. Can they clear it?
Time of the penalty, 16 minutes, 39 seconds.
And he shoots one. Good pad save. Trying hard to get it out of the zone. And that one's sent back out.
True North's decision-making as of late has been perfect. That's another good play.
Gets across, looks over his options.
Matt's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
True North's in their own end and on the move. Good shooting place. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. And it's turned aside. Moving it to Irwin. Lets it go. That puck's still alive, but a great glove save. Great glove. Tries to clear. True North's penalty kill came up large on this one. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Takes it right back. He takes that pass right off the left wing. Nice stand-up poke check there. Right into the slot. And angled to Irwin. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. True North shifting gears as they travel through center ice. Good position in the slot. Behind the net. Goes back deep for it. Shoots. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Down to the last 8. Wide. What a chance.
What an outstanding look, but he just missed the net.
Farmer is back behind his net and is able to stop it right there. And this one goes into the books. True North's been able to win this one, but they didn't do it in the normal way.
When you think of specialty team goals, you think of the power play. Not when you're shorthanded, and they got some tonight.